How many enforcements and busts does the state fire marshal and local fire departments do around this time?
Well, last year we had actually one of the slowest years we've had in a while. We've had 2 seizures recently, working with the local folks. Oftentimes, these are reported by a neighbor that sees some activities. We recently seized in a residential area, in a garage, a 2-car garage. One of them a 2-car garage, one of them a 1-car garage, literally full of fireworks products that was purchased, and they were selling them out of these residential areas. So those are the type of things that we often get a tip. We work very closely with BCI and all the other law enforcement agencies, as well as the FBI, that when we get this information.
What about those trucks that show up in parking lots selling stuff?
I'm sorry?
What about the trucks that show up in parking lots selling stuff, like at the Kmart or whatever?
If they're selling the consumer fireworks, they can legally sell the consumer fireworks.
Oh.
Any questions for?
Is it harder to enforce? I mean, this time of year you hear fireworks going off in your neighborhood all around you all the time.
It's very hard to enforce because we don't have the manpower to police it on a regular basis. We depend on local officials to react to the complaint from the neighbor. It's very, very hard to enforce. We know they're out there. We know folks are buying. We know that they're storing. We just hope that people are responsible. We hope that if you get something in your mailbox that invites you down the street for a backyard fireworks display, that number one, you will not attend, that you wait for the professionals. And if you do see that, please report it to us.
As fire marshal, would you support a ban on the sale of fireworks in the state?
I am very open, and I said this when I took off. I'm very open to having the discussion. It's really a legislative matter. We follow current law, and I'm certainly willing to have the discussion if someone would want to bring that forward. Thank you all very much for being here, and everybody will be around for a few minutes if you need something.